It's on. I turned it on. Camera's on.
Are you talking to the camera?
I'm trying to multitask. I'm stirring the eggs.
You gotta talk to the camera.
I keep turning around. I'm checking on it. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Watch me. It's scary up here when I'm solo.
When you go so low?
When I go so low, lower than you know.
Low.
If these eggs aren't stirred adequately, these can be mine. They still look good, but they're almost done. For good practice in multitasking, if you can hold a snapping turtle skull in one hand and stir your eggs with the other, it really tests the brain's limits.
Who sent that?
Me?
The snapping turtle?
Yeah.
You sent me a snapping turtle?
Oh no! I thought you said who said that. I was like, no. I've got his little paper here. I was gonna read it because he sent a snapping turtle. I'd be interested to know how he went about catching his. It's been a while since I've caught one. They're really good to eat. If I catch one, will you eat it?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're really good. You just have to do them right, otherwise you can taste the muddy water.
Well, I was hoping for the muddy water.
You can definitely taste it if you don't cook them right. First time I had one, very good. One of the other times I had one, not as good. How many egg whites do you like? I know that your recommended 12 is a little much. Do you usually go 8?
Me?
Yep.
I just fill it.
Just a cup?
Yeah. An egg or so, but those eggs are all nasty. I wouldn't even use none of them.
Yeah, egg whites are better. It's like Justin said, you know, you don't want a rotten one.
Don't want what?
A rotten one. If they're yellow, you know, it could be rotten. Don't want to send you into a tizzy over your rotten eggs. Got it. Second batch going. Sure is lonely over here. Have the lonely.
Facebook fighting. Hold on.
I feel like that meme that Mallory sent me of you. Like she's like, this is what it looks like when you Facebook fight, and it was Kermit the Frog, and his hands were going crazy.
This is what it looks like when doves cry. So, we had a couple dudes get all bitch hurt. Dude sent me an email saying, before we left for the show, he sent an email asking about his order, and I said, hey, we'll ship this the week after next. We're going to be shut down for Blade Show. So like a week ago we sent him that. Didn't hear shit. Yesterday...
And to clarify, shut down doesn't mean this was shut, it just means shipping, because me and Amanda are the people who ship it.
I took all my upper shop guys, all the guys we work hand in hand, bumping elbows with all day long. I took all the guys out of cutting, and I took all the guys here out of shipping and packing and everything and receiving, and we took them to Blade Show with us, just to shut them down, get them out of here, and give them time to come in and really see what it is we do.
Yeah.
Like, they see all the stuff shipping and stuff, but they don't realize,
touching.
you know, how people appreciate what it is we do. So we took them out, got them out of Tennessee, and took them to Blade Show, and some of them, you know, showed them something they'd never seen before.
Yeah, and we all had fun.
And we all had a good time. So they got to party a little bit and got to rest a little bit and see really, you know, the people that you know receive the product and how we interact. And
I will say I don't want a room with Thomas anymore because we had 2 queen-size beds, but he insisted on pushing them together.
Is this one?
It can be.
Yours?
It's fine.
You have to long it.
Because he wanted to be closer to me. It was weird.
Yeah, he made a super king, and then every time Colin would wake up, he was in the sheets with him.
Really awkward.
Are you trying to break that in half? It's terrible. I'm out there and Isaiah's trying to break a hyperlink in half.
Tastes
Dude,
really bad.
I said, I just bite them in half, man.
Ooh,
Put it back in. He said, it probably tastes bad. I go, yeah, it's horrible, but it gets it in half.
Yeah. Think I have a knife?
Just think, I'm sure he does. He's probably got 5 of them.
He's got that big car bar he just bought it looks like a boat paddle that
K-bar?
Yeah, that he managed to drop on his foot.
I'd smell that, make sure it's okay. That stuff ferments and goes bad pretty fast.
You gonna make me? It smells still good, but there's a lot of pepper and mango in there.
It's the onion. When you have onion in anything, the onion, within a few days, the onion will overpower everything else that's in it.
You nearly killed me. Killed Colin. Yep.
Hurry up, we're filming.
Trying to.
So after telling the dude we'll ship his shit, which was fucking done, by the way, it came up yesterday after the dude fucking went rabid, or had his menstrual cycle, or whatever the fuck was wrong with him. But he emailed back and he said, basically, I don't remember exactly what he said. He said basically, what the fuck? My buddy ordered a belt after I did, and he already has his belt. So I think it's only right that you partially refund my order or give me a credit towards my next order. And a lot of times we'll do that. We will never do that for somebody that fucking asks or demands it, though. We do a lot of shit. We give a lot of free shit away. We never give anything free to somebody who asks it. So,
usually people that ask are people who don't deserve it.
Right, he's some dude in Alabama. So I said, well, let's start with who's your buddy and what's his order number. So he gives me his buddy's name, and his buddy did order after he did. His buddy also inquired about his order, and we shipped his buddy's order.
Within the next
we didn't hear anything from this dude until
No.
the first correspondence with him when I said, hey, we'll ship it next week. So I said, well, tell your buddy that we appreciate his business. Let us know if we can do anything more for him. And tell your buddy I partially refunded his order. Thanks for being a good customer. And I fully refunded your order and canceled your order. And he just fucking went nuts. And I don't know if it's the same guy, but we got this dude that made a fake YouTube account, Call Out Losers, who over the last couple days has been posted on like 20, 30 of our videos. And he's gone now and posted on other people's videos about us as well. And then this dude shows up, who is Adam2727@gmail.com. And he posts his name as Andrew, puts in a phone number, 555-555-555, fake number.
Yep.
But he's got this email account that he's made to talk shit to us. And he says, I find you to be a bully and don't approve of being a bully. Why do you make hateful videos on YouTube? And I said, way to have some commitment to what you have to say. Fake phone number, no last name, harden the fuck up. If you don't like the show, change the channel. Being a victim and having hurt feelings is the new racism. So he's got a bunch of emails that he sent me I didn't reply to, so I don't have all of that in here. So he comes back with, You act like such a tough guy, but you were a bully plain and simple. You and the short Hispanic kid. That's funny. They always call you fucking Hispanic when you're fucking black. You have an unrealistic 6 to 8 week waiting period. Obviously, you haven't been looking at our shit because it's 8 to 12 weeks. You're really going to like that. And you never seem to have anything in stock. That's because we're so fucking popular. As soon as we have it. So, what has happened is this dude wants to order some shit and he can't get it and can't manage to fucking just place an order and shut the fuck up and wait. Like thousands of other people. Millions of dollars worth of sales tell me that what we're doing is fucking working for us and we don't need to change anything. He said, you don't have anything in stock, why is that? Then when honest people call you on it, what you do, you insult them and read their names off on the internet. You, sir, are messed up and weak-minded. You are an internet tough guy and you will never get business from me or anyone I know. I'm also willing to bet that any of your employees never served in the U.S. Armed Forces. That was the thing he posted. None of you guys are ever in the military. Okay, right.
Tell me how that fucking matters.
Right, how does that matter?
And
you're wrong.
Yeah, well, which one of us said we were in the military?
So he comes back with, I'm a veteran and I fought for your freedom. So why don't you just focus on your business and not tear others down when they purchase from your company? I'm so fucking tired of hearing, I'm a veteran and I fought for your freedom. They always throw that shit out when it's something they fucking initiated and they started. Dudes that serve, fucking thank you for your service. Yeah, I'm not saying that to this dude. They always say it when it's in fucking use of an argument. That was your life choice. You fucking either grew up wanting to go in the military or you couldn't do anything else and you went in the military. Whatever that was, that's your life decision. You went in the Air Force. Fucking awesome. Good for you. Why are you not fucking still in the Air Force? If that, like, for real. He said, nice commitment to have no phone number at all, you joke. Try some crunches when you go to the gym, bro.
Didn't he just get on you for bullying? There's this crazy passage in this book that I read one time. Something about judge not lest you be judged yourself. I don't know. I heard it once.
So, there's something missing here. I said crunches make you fatter. Lose body fat and you won't need to do crunches. Post some pictures up of yourself. I said, there's something missing here. I told him, I said, we'll make a video about you. He said, you don't have the guts. You're not going to. I just know it. Be sure to let YouTube know you don't do crunches. Haha. Okay, stand by. Video coming up.
Sounds like
but he came back with crunches don't make you fatter. Actually, if I did a bunch of crunches, I am fat. We did a video about it. I took my shirt off. We
actually know the number of body fats that you have.
Yeah, I know how much fat I have. I was 23% body fat. I came down to 18% body fat. I won't dispute that. I also wear a fucking shirt. If I wore a large shirt, you wouldn't see my gut. I wear a medium shirt. So he sends me a picture, and it's a picture of him in some, like some PT wear, and he's fully clothed. And I said, awesome. So you sent me a picture from 20 fucking years ago, which he did not dispute. He then sends me another photo of him in a lumberjack flannel in what looks to be a truck, a selfie he took. I said, yeah, okay, fat boy, a picture from 20 years ago. Go take your meds, spend time on your own life, stop worrying about me. He says, this is me in the Air Force, so I hope you feel better now that you have your jerk-off material, fag. So I'm a bully.
This dude does an awful lot of bullying.
But he's calling. He throws out I'm fat. He throws out I'm a fag. Just goes on and on and on. These guys are fucking nuts. Like this dude spent like over 4 or 5 hours yesterday. I got email after email after email. I quit replying to him and he continued to send more emails. This morning I got notifications that he was posting on more YouTube videos. I finally banned him from our channel, and he went out on his Google account after I banned him so that he could comment on the fucking videos we fucking banned him from. I said, you're like an angry stalker ex-girlfriend. You have spent a lot of time on a weekday. Obviously you need a job or a hobby. Shoo, run along. He said, see, I knew you would not be content. Also, Also, how you behave. Like he's just typing all fucking erratic. Also, how you behave and how you treat others is why I have issue with you, who you really are. You are a bully and you're an angry person. I believe you are wrong for the way you treat your customers. Everyone I know believes the same, so you can go ahead and make a video about me all you want, but remember to try looking in the mirror, John. I know you won't make a video either. The dude wants us to make a video.
I was going to say, it sounds like he wants the attention.
Glock World, there's 2 or 3 dudes posting talking mad shit, and they're saying the same things this dude is. I believe I know exactly who he is. I believe he's the dude in Glock World talking shit. So then he goes out on a bunch of videos and posts up my personal email address. That's no fucking secret. The website directs to my email. I'm the one that gets the emails and disperses them. I'm also the one that fucking answers them at 1:30 in the morning and on weekends and the 6-hour car drive back from Atlanta. I am not hard to email. My email address is out there everywhere. We have not had a phone line in this building since we moved in here 8 years ago. We don't have a published phone number because we don't want to fucking talk to you. If you can't figure out from the website or through emails how to do business with us, we definitely don't want to speak to you on the phone. We keep everything in email because if you get me on the phone, I will have every intention of doing whatever we talk about, and you'll feel good when you walk away, and pretty soon you'll realize that I dropped the ball or it didn't happen. We keep everything in email so we have a clear, viewable history. So when I say, yes, we'll do this, I can print that and hand it over to my production department. I will never see it again until it's made and comes back up here. That way, when you come back and say, well, you told me I'd have this in 10 weeks, or you said I'd have this in 2 weeks, I have a history where I can look up and see what I actually said. That's why we do that. Or any of my people who are processing that order, if they have a question, they can look it up and see what John Willis promised and what I didn't promise. He said, vice versa, I bet you aren't shipping orders. Mad bro, I dare you to make a video. Look in the mirror. I'm willing to bet. Let bygones be bygones for something free from your company. Yeah, honestly, John, try treating people with more tact. Your sales might increase. Do not be an asshole with regular people you are asking for their orders. Watch your mouth. The customer is always right. Remember crunches. I said, nope, not shipping orders. We have a bunch of people that work here. 5 million in sales already this year. I think we'll do things exactly as we have. Start your own business, or just keep talking shit on all my videos. Either way, I win. The dude sent like 6 or 7 more emails and invested his whole entire day on what we do. You see it more and more, man. It's fewer and fewer, but the ones that are there are more and more rabid. It's the same few dudes over and over and over. And they go out and do it on these Facebook pages and on the forums, and they get banned, and then they find some little fucking obscure forum or some hidden forum where they can talk behind closed doors, and then we get tagged in there and they get shut down and they get banned, and then they go and find another one. But you have a few of the same like-minded guys who have started these pages up and are posting behind closed doors, and that's all they do. It's basically a fucking, it's the He-Man Haters Club. It's fucking from Little House, you know, Little Rascals. That's what these dudes are. So, who sent the snapping turtle skull?
We got this a little bit ago. It says, Sean, here's snapping turtle skull. He was in the wrong pond eating the wrong fish. Hope it finds its way to your collection when you start bow fishing. I'll send you a gar skull. I'm pretty sure is what it says. The new shop's coming together and very nice. You and Pablo keep making me laugh, and Lance, keep inspiring people with your videos. I can't wait to pick up some more solid gear. You guys kick ass. Have a good one. Okay, there he says Scott Coy, I think is his name. He did the signature, but it was kind of obscure.
It's about as bad as mine.
Yeah, but it was probably really good. Like I definitely couldn't.
Thank you for the skull, man. It cleaned up very nice. However you process that, it's very fucking clean. That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool, really. I mean, for a skull collector, like that's a pretty neat little deal. You did a really good job.
It's like
lacquered or something. It smells very lacquered.
Where'd all those shirts go that were right
Right
here?
here. I brought them over here.
Dropbox tags me into Instagram even more than Keybar does. I have no fucking clue what it is you make. I don't know what it is you do. Your pictures are awesome. Your Instagram shit's fucking great. And they made some shirts and sent us all shirts. And it says Jurassically Fucked, which is cool because the movie comes out Friday, which means tomorrow is Amanda's birthday. Oh, that's the other thing the Andrew dude said. One of his last emails was, you'll still be fat and you'll still be married to a dyke. What kind of fucking dude, like you've never met Amanda? Like, why, you have nothing else left, so you throw the dyke thing out. I don't even get it. Or you talk shit about a dude's woman. You would never fucking come in here and do that. We're at fucking trade shows all over the United States. You will never fucking walk in the booth and say something like that. Like, you have nothing left other than to talk shit about some dude's fucking wife. Like, I don't get it. Like, you're that fucking weak. But Dropbox. Anyways, you bet anyways, it's Amanda's birthday tomorrow, and the reason I know that is because Jurassic Park comes out Friday. It says, you bet your ass it's made in the USA. Dump box. It's Dump Box.
Yeah.
And he sent these shirts over. They're fucking awesome, just in time. We'll definitely wear them to the show, and when we go see Jurassic Park. And
Is it Jurassic?
It's Jurassic World.
You shut the fuck up. You know who's not going to see Jurassic Park? You're not. What else you got? You can talk about Blaze Show.
What about it?
I don't know. We need to do a video showing all this stuff. Dude, we brought a ton of shit back. I didn't realize how much shit came back.
I haven't even seen it.
I haven't even seen it.
I was gonna say, I think they went into a bag. The auction went pretty well last night, right?
The auction's still running. It's at $500. We put an auction up for a Jade from Starling Gear made us like 24 beads, but the molds, several of the molds went down, so we didn't get all 24 like he was hoping. And
yeah, for those who don't know, that's a super complex deal making those things out of solid silver. Like, that's not some like, oh, I just...
The copper ones were cool,
yeah,
too. I like the copper ones better. They sold out so fast, I didn't even get one of them.
Yeah.
So we put that up. We put an auction up for a cop bead that Jade from Starling Gear made. A Highlander micro rig, some Swinney Nutrition Aminos, a shaker cup he did, which is actually really nice. We used them all weekend long.
Cobra bracelet.
Cobra bracelet,
Bungee sling.
bunch of patches, Swinney Nutrition patch, the limited edition Blade Show SOE patch, black and red bungee sling. Anyways, it's on Facebook. You can see it. The auction is still live. We're going to close it later this afternoon. The current bid is up at $500, was the last high bid I saw.
Which is definitely worth it. And it's cool as shit. Because we don't have many of the beads left, and they're really cool.
We have a shitload of Highlander AKM4 micros. We have a bunch of black AKM4 micros that just came up. We have red vehicle med bags that just came up.